Eggshells saved me hundreds of dollars this year. Last spring, I was about to throw away another handful of eggshells when my neighbor stopped me. "You're literally throwing money in the trash," she said with a knowing smile. What she showed me next completely changed how I view kitchen waste. Those seemingly useless shells became my secret weapon for saving money and solving everyday problems. Most people crack eggs and immediately toss the shells without a second thought. However, eggshells contain valuable minerals and have incredible practical applications that can benefit your health, garden, and household in surprising ways. Eggshells are composed of about 95% calcium carbonate, the same compound found in expensive calcium supplements. They also contain small amounts of magnesium, phosphorus, and other trace minerals essential for bone health and cellular function. My first discovery was using eggshells as a natural calcium supplement. After cleaning and sterilizing the shells, I grind them into fine powder using a coffee grinder. 1 teaspoon of eggshell powder provides approximately 1,000 milligrams of highly absorbable calcium. Research published in the International Journal of Clinical Pharmacology Research found that eggshell calcium is absorbed as effectively as commercial calcium carbonate supplements. The study showed that participants using eggshell powder had similar blood calcium levels compared to those taking expensive store-bought supplements. Preparing eggshell calcium powder is surprisingly simple. First, rinse the shells thoroughly and remove any remaining egg white. Boil the shells for 5 minutes to eliminate bacteria. Dry them completely in a low oven, then grind into fine powder using a clean coffee grinder. I add half a teaspoon of eggshell powder to my morning smoothie. The powder is tasteless and dissolves easily. Within 2 months of regular use, my latest bone density scan showed improvement for the first time in years. My doctor was genuinely impressed with the results. Gardening applications for eggshells are equally impressive. Crushed eggshells act as a natural deterrent for soft-bodied pests like slugs and snails. The sharp edges create barriers that these creatures avoid, protecting your plants without harmful chemicals. Eggshells also provide slow-release calcium directly to plant roots. Tomatoes, peppers, and other calcium-loving plants show remarkable improvement when eggshells are mixed into the soil around their base. This prevents blossom end rot and promotes stronger plant structure. My vegetable garden transformed after I started using eggshells regularly. Tomato plants that previously suffered from calcium deficiency now produce abundant, healthy fruit. The shells decompose slowly, providing nutrients throughout the growing season. Coffee lovers will appreciate this next application. Adding clean, crushed eggshells to coffee grounds reduces acidity significantly. The calcium carbonate in shells neutralizes acids, creating smoother, less bitter coffee without expensive acid-reducing products. I discovered this technique accidentally when camping. My coffee tasted unusually smooth, and I realized eggshells from breakfast had mixed with the grounds. Now, I intentionally add small pieces of clean eggshell to my coffee filter for perfectly balanced flavor. Household cleaning becomes easier with eggshells too. Crushed shells make excellent abrasive cleaner for stubborn stains on pots, pans, and dishes. The calcium carbonate acts as gentle scrubbing agent that removes buildup without scratching surfaces. Mixing crushed eggshells with dish soap creates powerful cleaning paste for removing burnt-on food and grease. This natural alternative works as effectively as commercial abrasive cleaners but costs practically nothing and contains no harsh chemicals. Facial skincare benefits from finely ground eggshells as well. The powder works as gentle exfoliant, removing dead skin cells and revealing smoother, brighter complexion. Mix eggshell powder with honey or yogurt for nourishing exfoliating mask. I was skeptical about using eggshells on my face initially. However, after trying the honey eggshell mask weekly for a month, my skin texture improved noticeably. The gentle abrasive action cleared clogged pores without irritation. Seed starting becomes more successful with eggshell containers. Halved eggshells make perfect biodegradable seed pots. They provide calcium nutrition as they decompose and can be planted directly in the ground without transplant shock. Herbs and small vegetables thrive when started in eggshell containers. The shells provide ideal drainage while slowly releasing nutrients. When transplanting, simply crack the shell slightly and plant the entire unit in your garden.